Numerous ancient texts, including the Bible, once spoke of the existence of giants. Various ancient civilizations around the world, in their cultures and mythologies, mention colossal beings known as giants. These gigantic humanoids once roamed the earth. They are mentioned in both the Bible and the Mahabharata, and similar stories can be found in sacred texts of Sri Lanka, as well as in Greek mythology and traditions of the Aztecs, Egyptians, Irish, and Basques. The ancient Aztecs referred to giants in their mythology, calling them Quinametzin. In Aztec mythology, the Quinametzin giants existed before the era of rain and sun. Nahuiquaihuitl. A Quinametzin was over 10 meters tall and weighed around 300 kilograms. They were punished by the gods for disobedience, leading to their extinction through natural disasters and divine retribution for their significant sins. The construction of the Cholula Pyramid and Teotihuacan City Place, where men become gods, is attributed to the Quinametzin giants. In the Odyssey, Homer speaks of giants ruled by Eurymedon, who lived on the far western island of Thrinacia. These beings, a massive and savage race, were annihilated due to their disrespect towards the gods. Note how giants are punished by the gods in Greek and Aztec mythology. The Book of Giants, discovered in less than a decade, is considered one of the most intriguing yet controversial findings on Earth. This ancient manuscript, found alongside thousands of scrolls, narrates the demise of ancient Nephilim creatures that once inhabited our planet. According to the Genesis account, the Nephilim were the offspring of the sons of God and the daughters of men before the flood. As humans multiplied and daughters were born, the sons of God found them fair and took them as wives. Subsequently, when the offspring visited their divine parents, Nephilim being alive then and thereafter, God declared, "My spirit will not contend with humans forever, for they are mortal. Their days will be 120 years. These renowned warriors were heroes of old. In those days and afterward, when divine beings cohabited with human daughters, the Nephilim, the heroes that were of old, the men of renown, were on the earth." According to Aztec mythology, the Quinametzin giants lived during the previous era of the sun and rain. The Codex Rios, also known as the Vatican Codex, mentions these powerful beings. According to the Italian translation of an ancient manuscript written during the Spanish conquest, the giants resided in Mesoamerica. According to the Codex illustrations, even Aztec warriors confronted these colossal beings in battle. Dominican Friar Diego Duran provides extensive insights into Aztec history and culture. His writings present some of the oldest texts about ancient Aztecs, covering their life, religion, traditions, and mythology. In this country, the existence of giants is undeniable. I can confirm this as an eyewitness, because I have encountered a monstrous being of such height here. I believe that many people in Mexico may remember, like me, a giant indigenous woman from the Corpus Christi feast. She was dressed in yellow silk, carried a spear on her shoulder, and wore a helmet. She was 3 meters taller than the others. Newspaper reports detailing the discovery of giant humanoid fossils for over a century. Numerous newspaper reports have detailed the discovery of massive bones that many believed belong to real giants. About 50 years ago, a finger believed to belong to a colossal being was found in Egypt. The authentic length of the finger is believed to be 28 centimeters. Some reports suggest that the entity belonged to was at least 5 meters tall. A giant named Captua, allegedly captured by Spanish sailors in the 1600s, is said to have been a two-headed, 3.5 meters tall humanoid believed to have lived on Earth hundreds of years ago. Do not forget to like and follow us so that our posts can continue.